hard for me to believe this is the 20th series, but it is, and I'd like to thank you very much for inviting me back for another series of paintings.
Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to do the FluffyFlick. This is a flick that I've recently discovered. I'm not sure if anyone else has sort of discovered it or done it before me or named it before me, but anyway. So I'm basing this flick off of a breezy flick, but instead of following through with the full musty, instead of mustying you do a 180 dash into a backflip flick. And combining this, I call it the fluffy flick. Bit of a tongue twister. But yeah, so now I'm gonna break it down sort of step by step for you and show you what you need to know and all that. But fair warning for everyone watching this, that it is a very difficult flick to learn. This is for many sort of high level players. I mean, you're very welcome to try and learn it, but my advice is that it's just really difficult and gonna take up a lot of your time. So the first thing you're gonna want to learn how to do is to tornado spin in the air. I do this by using air roll left, which is bound to Q, as you can see on my overlay, and you use D, because that's my turn right. You can also tornado spin with E and A, but I mean, personal preference, I like doing left tornado spins. And here's a little tip for you guys. In terms of height, when you jump, you want to jump at a low height when you do your tornado spin, because if you jump too high, you'll take too much time up, and you won't be able to land with a flip. I advise practicing this sort of muscle memory by just trying to do a forward wave dash after doing the tornado spin, which looks something like this. And after that, you incorporate the 180 wave dash, which of course you should probably learn before doing this and have consistent. So to do this wave dash, you need to be able to do a wave dash cancel. And a wave dash cancel is just doing a forward flip cancel on the ground. But to make this into the 180 wave dash, you need to hold shift, and you want to press Q and W if you're on keyboard and mouse. If you're on controller, you want to just slightly air roll to one side and tilt your car slightly down. You're creating a pivot point on one of your front wheels. So once you can get that one wheel down, do that flip cancel into the ground, holding shift, and it will pivot your car around and make you do a 180. And the reason you hold shift, it's imperative, because when you're holding shift, it holds the spin into a full 180 and allows you to do the backflip flick. I'd advise getting comfortable being able to do the 180 wave dash into the backflip flick before adding the tornado spin onto the front of it. That'll make this process a lot easier, especially if you can do it with the ball. Then you can sort of have a game sense idea on how to catch the ball out of the... I'll put some examples down here now, just so you can see what the flick is supposed to look like. And again, it's sort of similar to the breezy. You can either start with the ball on your car, or you can sort of bounce the ball, then do the tornado spin. And again, you don't have to catch the ball with the 180 flick for it to be effective. As you'll see in some of these clips, even if the ball bounces on the ground, you can still flick it over the defender. Again, this is much more a sort of flashy flick and probably won't apply very well to competitive. But that saying again, that's not going to stop me from going for it in competitive and immediately regretting it. Thanks so much for watching this video. If it's helped you at all, leave a like, a subscribe. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. And if there are any more requests for other tutorials, just leave them below. Thank you. Have a nice day.